Okay, we're going to go for Blackburn at home to West Brom, 3 PM kick-off on Saturday afternoon in the Premier League. We'll start by looking at Blackburn. I've had an excellent win against Swansea recently, but then came back down to earth with defeat at Sunderland, which they're disappointed with, having led 1-0 in that game. Steve Keane spoke about an injury crisis. They just can't get out of trouble, can they, at the moment, Blackburn?
No, they have been robbed of some of the better members of their squad. Junior Hoylett and Chris Samba, just named
Samba especially, yeah.
And the thing is also, there's rumours that Hoylett could be leaving in January, which would be a real blow, because he's shown a real spark. He's really impressed me this season. And he's got a point. I mean, it's a squad that hasn't got much quality in throughout. And if you lose a couple of key players, then where are they? And they showed last week that they've not consistent enough.
I think let's just talk about Steve Keane very quickly. I mean, I think they're going to stick with him now, aren't they? Because it's a really bad time to sack someone, I think, sort of just before those fixtures coming up, then the January transfer window is a bit too much for a new manager, really. So yeah, they're going to stick with him.
I think they've made their bed, for better or for worse. I think they will stick with him. I think they always showed they would stick with him, because they didn't offer him £1.5 million contract bonus, where it was a couple of weeks ago. So I think they always intended to. So Blackburn fans probably won't be very happy with that.
And West Brom, we've said before, they haven't been talked about too much this year. Obviously, they're sort of performing as you might expect them to, sort of winning occasionally, doing enough to stay above the bottom three. They did lose at home to Wigan last time out, though, so they'll look for a response in this one.
Yes, certainly. I think losing to Wigan's become something of a byword, as we said, for doing poorly. But I think the thing is, with Hodgson as manager, you kind of expect them to kick on a little bit. Now, they haven't quite done that this season. There's still time left to push up the league. As we've said, there's not much between sort of 8th and the lower half of the league. There's still plenty of time for them, but you do want a little spark more for them, so maybe if they go into the January transfer market.
Yes, so because goals have been a little bit of a problem. They've got Shane Long, who's got 5, then Odin Wingy's got 2, so they just need a bit more help for Shane Long, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe something in midfield to maybe provide a bit of ammunition for him.
Okay, so we'll go for a prediction on Blackburn at home to West Brom. I think Blackburn are going to get the win again here, like they did in their last home game. I think they're going to win 2-1. Then there'll probably still be a massive protest afterwards, because they didn't win 4-1 or something.
I think it's going to go the other way. I think it's going to be a West Brom 3-1 win.